All right. We do have a work day in front of us, but you know what? We're going to do some Morrowind first. Because that is the natural order of things, right? Morrowind first, work second. So I got about an hour and a half to burn before I should probably start logging in and getting some actual productivity done.
Do you want something
And
from
when
me?
last our noble hero left off, we were going to be doing, she's going to be doing a little bit of fundraising, right? So we are going to head to the richest district. We're going to try to raise as much money as we can. And that'll let us meet a bunch of people from Anvil, too, so I'm pretty happy for that. I think we're going to start in the places where we know the most people, though. We're going to start in Castle Goldmore. Well, the first thing we got to do is we got to fix something, because right now, because of some kind of glitch, we have permanently set our personality and our luck to 75%, and that's not great. So, for balance, player, set speed. We're going to set that, not set speed, set luck to 50, which is what it should be. Set luck. No, that's not what we want to do at all. No, we want to do player. Set luck 50, which is where it should be, and then player set personality at 50. And let's see if that fixed it. It did. Okay, so we're back to where we should be. For some reason, when we use Voice of the Emperor, somehow that got saved as a permanent stat increase, and that is not what we want to do. Because Voice of the Emperor should only be fortifying that personality for 120 seconds, 25 points on self, for 125 seconds, or 120 seconds, right? Shouldn't be giving us the permanent boost, because that is game-breaking at this level. Like, we do not want to do that, right? I mean, everybody likes a little bit more luck, but 75 luck, I feel like, is fucking busted. I don't even know if that's possible to even get there. I guess, like, I've never gotten close to 75 luck in this game before. Because keep in mind that luck is the only stat that you can't, like, maximize with 5, because it doesn't have any actual, skills attributed to it. So, like, that's just some fake-ass shit right there, right? Alright, we're ready to go now. So now with that fixed, we are ready to use our Ring of Divine Messenger and head to wealthier territory. We're going to see if we can raise 350 gold for this mission that assists the poor. So we're going to come and talk to all these rich folks. And we'll start with the temple folk. You stand on the threshold of the Temple of Debella Estrella of the Great Face. Enter with a pure heart and charity of purpose. Hey, Flip, did you change your screen name to Switch? Also, are you playing with keyboard and mouse or controller? Hey, what's going on? So, yeah, this channel has evolved to its final form now. And so what we're going to be doing is we're SwitTube now. This is now a Morrowind channel, at least for the foreseeable future. I'm still going to do Switch content, for sure, every once in a great while. I promise. But right now, the focus is on Morrowind and these new releases. And I feel like I'm kind of lying to people if I keep the FlippingTheS'Wit branding for now. So we'll play with names later, but for now, we are SwitTube now. And there's no fundraising offer for this Joker. Donations, okay, so from local businesses. Okay, so we got to go to businesses. That's where we're fucking up. Like, we can't just talk to everybody. It's not like Almost for the Poor in Old Rune or whatever. So, manners aren't going to work. But we can start with the Abecean. These guys aren't the friendliest, but we could try. Imagine if they ported more Elder Scrolls games to the Switch. We'd already have Skyrim, so it's possible to do Morrowind or Oblivion also. Yeah, I would. The more Elder Scrolls, the merrier. I've always said I would love just to get vanilla Morrowind just on the go on the Switch would be fabulous, guy.
I'm not busy now.
So local business owner, so Lilal. Hey, do you want to give some... Nope, can't talk to her either. So who's the business owner here? I think it's the guy in the back, actually. So let's head to the back room.
What's your story?
Abecean Hotel, Garden Quarter. Yeah, the hotel. That's what we want. I think that's where we ran into Harge the Large, which is my favorite name I've seen so far. Nope, this is actually a place I've never been before. So I guess there's the casino, the fit. This is a big-ass building, man. This place is fucking big.
I'm not busy now. What do you need?
Oh, he's cool as shit looking.
I have a few minutes.
I like your outfit, dog. Okay, well, there's nothing going on here. Classic steel armor. Alright, down we go. Abecean Inner Hall, maybe? Yeah, well, that'll get us to the promised land.
So where are you from? I'm not busy now. What do you need?
I'm just trying to...
Ever considered...
Yeah, there's Harge the Large.
Speak freely, friend.
There he is.
Speak up.
Are you the owner? Okay, who's the owner of this place? That's what we need. We're just going to leave here for now. This just seems like a shady place. It's not going to give us any hopes. Yeah, fight pit. I do want to ask you about the fight pit. I hope you're enjoying yourself, friend. Please let the staff know if you need anything at all. Are you the owner? It's just downstairs. Enjoy. Pleasure to meet you. I'm the proprietor of the Abecean. Okay. Can we get funds for... Nope, we can't ask him about funds. So, all right, so apparently when they say business owners, they mean a select business owners that we want you to talk to. So let's try that. And I'm guessing that's going to be like your shops and things of that nature. So, yeah, let's just head out. Like, this isn't doing us any good. And again, I've got the 350 gold myself, but we can't keep giving money away just to be do-gooders, man. We can't. We've got to start pulling some weight around here. Annual Officers Club. We're looking for like businesses, and again, I'm guessing they mean merchants. So that's what we'll do. And we should be approaching the district that has all the stores and shit. Nope, that's a manor. Although we might as well stop in and just check to see if these Richies here will kick in to help their fair city. Well, I munch on a McMuffin. From gourmet to garbage, baby. That's how we do it on Flipping the Switch. I had lobster, our butternut squash ravioli with lobster sauce for dinner yesterday. Now I'm eating a fucking McMuffin. From gourmet to garbage. And back again.
I must be going, so if you could make it quick.
Yeah, you do not look like the proprietor of this house. I know the Palelius family from Morrowind. They're rich as fuck.
Yes, what is it?
You also don't look like the owner of the house. Further up, I guess. Where are the rich people at? That's fucking kind of nice. Okay, so we're just doubling back in. It's not up here. It's not down here. It could be down here. Oh, that just leads back in. Maybe in the main parlor. Yeah, wooden hall. Oh, more servants. And that goes back in. So where the fuck are all the rich people that live here at? That's who we fucking need. Locked door. If you're looking for Marshall Paulius, he's not here at the moment. Come back during daytime. 10 p.m. Oh, is this one of those, like, minute events? Okay. Well, we'll come back on our way back. That's not a problem. Yeah, we're just going to stick to stores. We keep striking out, man. Hey, no disrespect, and of course you don't have to answer if it's too personal. I'm curious because you seem to stream from the heart and aren't interested in money. That is correct. No offense taken. And also, keep in mind, Kite, it's very, very hard to offend me, man. You don't do crazy numbers to be monetized, so I assume you have a lucrative career in your personal life or successful business. So yeah, I'm in executive level management. Yeah, basically. So yeah, would I be right in my assumption? No disrespect. No disrespect taken, and you are correct in your assumption. Yeah, I'm not. This is just for the shits and giggles, basically. It's for the love of the game, man. I love Morrowind. I love, like, anything I put on here is going to be straight from the heart. It's not to chase trends. It's not to play what's popular at the moment. It's just the stuff I like to do. Yeah, no, I need no money from YouTube whatsoever. None. Zero. Yep, don't need it. Don't need it, don't want it. In fact, I kind of feel like YouTube was better before all the monetization. Now, that's not to say that I don't appreciate the fact that YouTube has given a lot of people the opportunities to basically grow their own businesses, etc. But I also feel like some things were kind of lost in that curly shuffle, right? Dexter makes an elaborate sequence of hand gestures as he speaks. I'm looking to unload 1,300 from the plain wheat desk at quarter bid. First hold imports are up. It's a deal if you can move on to it. We don't want any part of you.
You want
Let's see
something,
here.
friend?
Stock exchange. Can you give to? No. Oh my God. Who has this fucking dialogue option? We're just going to the stores. I keep saying that, but I mean it this time. Like, ain't none of these guys we can even ask about this shit. Private bank. No, we're going to stores. Stores only. Stores only. Honestly, you lose your freedom when you are partnered with YouTube. They would try to control your content, what you say, etc. It's definitely a trade-off, and the rules constantly change. Well, yeah, I cuss too much to even have YouTube deals, to be honest with you. Like, yeah, I am not modern YouTube friendly at all, man. But, yeah, on top of that, like, it's not really you and your audience. It's you and an algorithmic middleman that's between you and your audience. Like, think health insurance, except, you know, instead of a middleman being between you and the doctor, now it's YouTube in between you and the audience. And the audience is carefully selected based on YouTube's algorithm that shows you who it shows you to. It's a weird thing. My other project, I'm getting ready to do another site, getting ready to do another YouTube channel. And the hidden project is going to talk about the algorithmic horror of YouTube. That's literally the whole point of the video, is to kind of explore what YouTube was, what it's become, and our relationship and interactions with YouTube, and how it fucking breaks people. I've seen it break people. And it's going to be all about that. So, yeah, I'm very excited to get that thing off, and that'll be coming sometime in the first couple months, 2-3 months of the next year. That new project will launch, and no, I'm not going to tell you where it's at. That's part of the fun, is I don't want any algorithmic interference that's
Speak
like,
clearly,
oh, that's
please.
Flipping the Switch's channel, so I'm a fan of Flipping the Switch, I'm going to jump over there. I want to see who YouTube shows this video to. I am very, very curious. Okay, so she won't give alms. Okay, so here's the actual business owners, right? And we can't ask for alms here. Is this a broken quest? I can't imagine they would have shipped donations for the hostels, what we're looking for. And we're just not seeing unless I'm fucking blind, man. Yeah, I don't know, homie.
Any time now.
Yeah, this asshole's not going to have any money. He can't. He can barely afford to pay his Fighters Guild fees.
Speak up.
Yeah, we're just not. I don't know. I don't know who we're supposed to. I guess
Watch your step.
to be specific, people that actually have their own shop fronts and storefronts. I guess is what we'll say. So, like this enchanter might be able to give some alms.
I'm not busy now. What do you
Let's
need?
talk to him.
Magic is my speciality. How
Nope.
can I help?
Okay, we're good. We're gonna leave the bazaar. The bazaar's not gonna help us either.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Ah, well, I'm not busy. What may I do for? What do you need?
Three Sturgeons Pub. There's a pub in here. We'll have to check that out too. And there's that Clavicus Vile Shrine, which is based.
What's your problem?
I think your audience would be older generation people who originally played Morrowind. I almost missed out on Morrowind due to age. I'm glad I tried it, but I started with Skyrim. I know if you did Skyrim content, there would be a lot more people for sure. I may eventually do a Skyrim playthrough once I finally get what I want to do with that mod list. It would be a Legacy of the Dragonborn playthrough, right? So it would be based around Legacy of the Dragonborn, which basically turns that game into a glorified collectathon. And I think I would play as a male Imperial or a male Nord archaeologist. And so we would do like an Indiana Jones playthrough of Skyrim, looking for artifacts and treasure to staff, because it belongs in a museum, right? Please tell me I can ask you for alms. I can't. I don't understand this quest, chat. I might just... Okay. Those living suffer. Okay, so donations. I need you to ask nearby business owners to... Okay, so that might be my problem. Nearby business owners. So, yeah, the problem is we are in, like, rich person territory, and apparently they don't give a fuck about Little Orinthia. So we're gonna go back to the poor. I did not understand the assignment. I did not understand the homework, Chad, and I am sorry for that.
Yes.
20 minutes wasted. As the clock ticks toward having to start the workday. Bummer. I was say nobody wants to talk about alms, but that's because I'm in the wrong fucking place. Okay. All right. What's this? Okay, here's a smith. Let's see what Bargush Graulius. He sounds half Imperial. Welcome to my smithy. Looking for a new set of armor and weapons, or perhaps you just need some nicks and bumps ironed out on your old suits and swords. Whatever armor woes trouble you, I could help for a price. Or would you be interested in an offer of work? So here's how we're going to play this, chat. We could just voice of the Emperor this fucker and get him to give us up the goods. But what I actually want to do is I want to help these people with their problems, as long as it's of a moral nature. And that will boost his disposition doing his quest, which will allow me to get money for alms, right? So let's do that. Let's play this quest out completely. And that'll make for a fun morning, I feel like. So, yeah, I'll listen to what you got for work. I've been looking for a new apprentice, but I'm just so busy here at the shop that I have trouble going out on my own these days. I don't know if I'll find one at this rate without a bit of help. Could you go out into the city and look for someone willing to be my apprentice? I'll give you one of these fine Colovian cuirasses if you succeed. Sure. Thank you, Valaria Levidius. Look around all the taverns in the city. I'm sure there's a strapping young Cyrod somewhere looking for work. Best of luck. Sure. Well, I'm out there somewhere. Keep up the search. Okay. Alright, so we just got a quest. We'll start at the All Flags Inn. And we'll try to gauge some people and see if they can help this gentleman out. Well, you guys are definitely not looking for work. You're nobles. I don't think this guy's looking for work. How about you, you look like a mercenary. You don't look like a sailor. What brings you here? No, you're good.
I'm listening.
Wind blows all kinds of people through Anvil. I'm sure someone in particular can help you. It's not you. Corsairs, yep. So it's just more about the Corsairs. How about you? Sarar the Blue. See, he's not interested in work. The fare here leaves a lot to be desired, Paladin. I'm sticking to the drinks personally. Tougher to mess up brandy. Yidvir. I'm fine, thank you. What can I do for you?
What's your story?
Yeah, she's definitely not looking for work. It's a smith. Alright, well this hotel was a swing and a miss. Onward. No caterwauling bards or feckless gamblers here, thank goodness. Okay. Give me a Karas if we find a new apprentice. Oh!
It's fine with me. Go ahead.
Oh, you're a news guy. Extra, extra. Don't miss the latest news. So he's a newspaper guy. Maybe he knows. Not interested. If you check the caravan stop just outside of town, people come from all over to look for a better life here in the city. Good idea, homie. Yeah, we will do that. We will absolutely do that, like right now. Yeah. Smart dude. I think that's over this way yonder, so. See, I'm starting to get a feel for the city. I'm not getting turned around all the time now.
You want something? Yes.
Glad I talked to that newspaper guy. I figured he would know the skinny. Yep, sure enough, here's a smith. Look at this shit. Hello, Argris. Out for a walk. I have some goods to sell if you're interested, or do you need me to take a look at your equipment? Anvil, you're an Anvil Paladin. It's a big city. Yeah, you look like you may be interested in some work. Not interested. If you check the caravan stop just outside of town, people come from all over to look for a better life here in the city. Well, that's what I'm doing here with you right now, buddy. You're a smith. You look like you need...
This is suitable.
Some work. Can I talk you into it? Okay, no? Okay. So you're not interested. This is the caravan stop right outside of town. What else do we have? Huh. Work. Caravan stop just outside of town. I'm guessing this is the caravan right here. You can pop in here and see if there's anybody in here that needs some work. But this is like the rich people store. You're definitely not looking for work. You've got work. Huh. Caravan stop. Okay, let's go inside and check that. Yeah. There we go. Become a smith? I've always been interested in weapons and tools, but I'm sure he wouldn't take me. I've got no experience with blacksmithing at all. Sorry, Valeria Lavidius, but I'm not convinced that this is even worth a try. Okay? Well, I appreciate your honesty. We'll continue looking. How about you? You do not look like smith material, but so we surprised. Quite happy with my trade, Paladin. I don't intend to become a smith. Okay. Locked doors. Nothing out here. Well, look, we may be having to convince this feller here to be a smith.
I'm listening.
Yep, there's nothing there. That's closet. Okay, yeah, you're it. Okay. Well, you're it, Emiliana. You could be a great smith. I'm Emiliana. I grew up on a farm in Nibene, but was too small to divide between 4 children when my father passed away. I decided to move to Anvil rather than contest the issue with my siblings. My share of the inheritance is quickly running out, so I'll need to find work here soon. Well, let's talk about that, shall we?
Words, and how artlessly self-serving.
I'm not trying to be self-serving. Oh, Jesus, okay. Time to break out the big guns, baby. I've already used that power today. Shit, fuck. Wow, you are hard to talk to, lady.
Thanks, but I'm still watching you.
Oh, shit, we put ourselves in a pickle, chat. Wowza.
Thanks, but I'm still watching you.
Yeah, I think we're fucked. She's just gonna take my money a little bit at yep. She's just gonna take my money like a little bit at a time.
I suppose we can talk more.
Fuck yeah, that's what she's gonna do. Yeah, I'm not giving you any more money, bitch. Boys, so we fucked that up. We completely borked that to hell and back. Do we have anything that can help with this? We don't. What do you want? Oh, shit.
But I'm
Okay.
still watching you.
Okay, let's save our game there. Now that we've at least got something, right? God damn. This lady's spiky as fuck, man.
Thanks, but I'm still watching you. Thanks, but I'm still watching you. Thanks, but I'm still watching you.
Ah, this lady's spiky.
Thanks, but I'm still watching you.
Even I've got decent speechcraft. This is crazier than hell.
Watching you. Thanks, but I'm still watching you.
Like, it's not like I don't have Garbo. It's like not like I have Garbo speechcraft.
Thanks, but I'm still watching you.
Yeah, we are fucked.
A bribe? What do you think? I hear you. I suppose. Well, that's thoughtful.
Okay.
I'll take it into consideration. Is that all you think? You're too kind. Is that all you? You're too kind.
Okay.
I can't refuse such a friendly gesture.
Oh, Jesus, lady, I hate you so much.
What do you think I am? I suppose we can talk.
Yeah, she took all my fucking money. So you know what, bitch? You know what, mother bitch?
You won't escape me that easily.
You make this too easy.
No! You won't escape me that easily.
Anyway, that was in the imagination of my character, but that never happened, guys. But that's what I imagine doing because pissed, right? Everybody has those imaginings every now and then. Don't fucking lie.
Go away. I don't want to help you.
Well, I realize and understand that, but like, you are an asshole. I get it. But I'm trying to help you. You literally said it yourself that your inheritance is going to run out soon, right?
I suppose we can
So
talk
think
more.
think about this from a logical perspective. Please think about this.
I hear you're too kind. I can't refuse such a...
No, you're not going to do it. You're going to be absolute pill, aren't you?
I suppose we can talk more.
Yeah, she did it again, chat. We're going to have to just wait until our Voice of the Emperor comes back because this lady is a fucking pill. She just doesn't want to be friendly with anybody. Life should not be this hard. Like, you're making your life hard, lady. I've got work for you. But you have to, like, stop hating me so I can give you a good lead.
Go away. I don't want to help you.
There's nothing you can do for me. I'm trying to help you, lady. There's Voice of the Emperor. Hey. There you go, goofy bitch. Now, that 75 needs to go away after 120 seconds. You know what? Just like that. See, chat? Just like that. You know what? I think I'll take you up on that. I should learn a proper city trade or I'll be carrying barrels and cleaning floors for the rest of my life. I'll head to Borges's Smithy and see about that apprenticeship. Thank you, Valaria. Yeah, you're welcome, I guess. How much gold did we lose in that? Yeah, 100 fucking gold almost that we lost because that dummy. What an asshole. What a stubborn jackass. But we got what we needed. Now, we're going to need some alms. Okay. Now, if our slow ass can get back to the Smith before the Voice of the Emperor runs out, we'll almost be guaranteed to get really, really good return on that alms request.
Whatever you want. Within reason.
How are we doing with Voice of the Emperor? It's still active, it looks like. No, it doesn't, actually.
How can I help you?
See, you found my... Welcome back to my smithy, Valaria Levidius. I see you found me an apprentice. Good work. Colovian Iron Cuirass, which I think we're already past. Thank you, Valaria Levidius. I'm sure this young woman will be great help. The Cuirass is one of my finer works as of late. It's yours now. That's taken care of now. And so donations for the hostel? See, if I'd known the hostel was in such trouble, I would have made a donation sooner. Thanks for letting me know. No, you're welcome, buddy. Let's see. Jason Bruyere, Jay says, Geron Bruyere, Jay says, your mom in 2025 is insane. Man, that's a hot burn, man. You came right out of the time machine with 1990 with that shit, didn't you, buddy? I served honorably in the Legion, where I learned my trade. Now I make a living here. Nah, we're good on weapons. So, all right. So 50 gold raised. Hey there, hopefully you're being a little less stubborn now, huh? I'm a bit busy helping Master Graulius, Valaria Levidius. Is there anything else you need? No, just checking in on you. Thanks for getting me to do this. Yeah, you were a stubborn jackass the whole time, too, man. So thank you for
I'm all yours. Please go ahead.
not being an asshole the whole time. Next business.
Anything I can do for you?
No, wait, I've already been here. They're not going to help us. Now, they might.
See something you like.
Hey, buddy. Yeah, looking for donations for the hostel, but do you have any work that you need done? Doesn't look like it. Welcome. Have you come to swath your steps in the arcane? Nope, just looking for donations. Oh, all right, I'll make a donation. Better this than towards another trinket, I suppose. No, very welcome, buddy. See if this pawnbroker wants to trade in.
All right, then. I'm listening.
Down on your luck or eager to spend, I can help you out with either. Donations for the hostel. Gods, here's my donation then, but if you come begging here again, I'm kicking you out. You want more? Get lost. I didn't ask for more, dude. Just ask for your donation. Just checking in on you. Some people, man.
Go ahead.
So we got 100. They asked for 350. Yeah, this clothier's in jail, so they can't help us. That's nice. Imperial Geographical Society, maybe? Hi, this Renee. Good day. Have you come to learn about Thras? No. No, I'm looking for alms, and it looks like you guys don't really deliver that, so we'll be on our way. I know the people in Thras are real jerks, though, so... Like, they have a reputation. Well, I sure don't think we're getting 350 gold so far unless something picks up, man. There's always something going on in Anvil. Were you here to hear the latest rumors? I'm in a chatty mood. Hey, Miles Vapa. Yeah, this is this isn't Tamriel Rebuilt. This is Project Cyrodiil. So it's the Abecean Shores release. They're a sister project. So we're in the Abecean Shores release, which is city of Anvil and like the surrounding county, basically. Will you give donations to the hostel? I've heard about the hostel situation. It sounds awful. Hopefully this will make a difference. Okay, so my boy came through with a bullet. 75 G's he just gave us. You're awesome, man. Didn't I already make a donation? Yeah, you basically doubled all the other people. So good job, man. Man, I need to go the right way, don't I? Not trying to steal shit, I promise. Thank you for the donation. Awesome, awesome stuff. Alchemical remedies. So we're at like 170. We're still got a long way to go, though. Welcome to Anvil, Paladin. Here for sunshine. I can point you towards services in the city if you like. Well, look, we got a hostel in bad shape here that's looking to kind of get some help. Open Morrowind or no? First question most people ask. This is the vanilla engine. So this is vanilla engine with Morrowind script extender and the graphics extender. 80 gold. Okay, people are coming through now. So that's awesome there. We're almost there. Yes, of course I'll donate. The hostel is a pillar of our community. I'll do whatever I can to keep it afloat. No, you did enough. That's perfect. Okay. So we looking good, guys. We looking good in this particular neighborhood. But I sure wish we could go fundraise from outside. That would sure help, man. Is there any other businesses that I haven't hit up with my hand out? Got the general goods. Haven't checked West Wind Suites, so we'll try that next. Smith, pawnbroker and loans, enchanter, all flags in. Manor of Adrian's house. We've got a clother that's closed. Goldenrod house, since it's an Exus, they're not going to help. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for this side of things. So let's see. We are going to try. Let's try the West Wind Suites though. Although I think that's housing. I don't think that's. I prefer OG Engine 2, but haven't played Morrowind in like 18 years, so I don't know how good Open Morrowind is now. Open Morrowind's great. Open Morrowind's terrific. The main thing with Open Morrowind, you got to remember though, is that it does lack some of the Morrowind script extender and Lua functionality. That's kind of the main thing, right? That you've got to remember. Pilgrims, merchants, sailors, they've all got gossip. Want to hear a little secret or the latest rumors? Yeah, so I can't ask you for alms, so we'll head out. I remembered the graphics mods weren't really supported by Open Morrowind when I was screwing around with it, but I do like the idea of playing with a controller these days. Yeah, I typically play on a keyboard just because with Morrowind, that's what I'm used to, but I could not even imagine playing a game like Skyrim with the keyboard and mouse. I just couldn't. I know you can, and I know a lot of people do, but like I first played that game with a controller, and I guess that's kind of what I do, right? I have now tried, so not initially. Originally, I played Morrowind on PC, but I have now tried Morrowind on Xbox, and it is interesting, to be sure. But still, the fact that game was able to exist on that hardware at that time was fucking jaw-dropping. The interface was by no means perfect, but the controller support worked perfectly well. No, they really cracked it pretty good. Yeah, I think they did a good job cracking it. Greetings! If you're looking for Valenwood specialties, you've come to the right place. This is Little Rinthy, after all. I stock all kinds of traditional wood elf clothing, boneware, drinks, and more. You won't find a better selection at such affordable prices anywhere else north of the Strid. No, I'm good. I appreciate that. I definitely want to check out some of the local drinks eventually. Tell me about yourself. I am Rissinia. What? Yeah, looking for donations for the hostel? What are you saying, Paladin? I'm one of the destitute that those donations are for. Okay. Yeah, I figured that, but we're trying here. Scarab Company Lodgings, maybe? One of the mods I'm gonna run is the fully voiced AI Dagathur mods, actually. There's always something going on in Anvil. Were you looking to hear the latest rumors? I'm in a chatty mood. Now, we're looking for the owner of this place to see if they want to throw down some donations. Yeah, I've got... the only reason this part that I'm playing right now isn't voiced, Miles, is because they haven't gotten the voices updated to it yet. But we will absolutely be running a voiced Voices of Vardenfell mod here when it gets coming. Not gonna lie, when I first heard that mod, I cried. I also thought, damn, Terminator's coming, LOL. No, wait till we get to Vardenfell and Tamriel Rebuilt. It's almost entirely voiced. I think it's like 60 to 70% voice acted now when we get over there. But Skyrim Home of the Nords, we're still waiting on voices for that. I think we're still waiting on voices here. So I'll be... Unfortunately for all of you, my dulcet tones will be voicing most of this particular mod. So I'm going to wear my fucking voice out on this one until we actually get to Morrowind proper, right? Northwall Apartments, that's living quarters. What's this? Okay, got a bakery, so maybe we can get some money here. We're going to get some fucking money. Got freshly baked bread right out of the oven. Are you here about something else? I am. I'm here about donations for the hostel. That's terrible. I'll give as much as I can. 20 gold. Every bit helps, right? I'm going to put in my donation at the end of this, and we'll see where we're at. Maybe we can get a goddamn sweet roll in this. Yeah, we'll have to look. We'll have to take a look, see if we can find a sweet roll. I'm pretty sure we can. Okay, so we're in the bathhouse. Does this count as a business? If it does, maybe we can get paid here, too. Donations. No, doesn't. No shoes in the bath, please. You're welcome to leave them here. But is there a proprietor we can talk to? No? Man, this looks groovy, actually. Fuck yeah. No, I don't think this is a business we can actually get anything from. But it was worth a try, right? Okay, that's the bakery, so we're heading this way now. Let's just take a look at the map. It's easier. It's funny to say this in chat, but what race are you? Imperial. Imperial, of course. Oh, we've got an apothecary, too, and a pawnbroker. Okay, so we've still got a couple businesses left. Okay, let's keep heading this way. Yeah, I'm an Imperial, of course. We started here. Feeling ill or just trying to stay healthy? Either way, I'll keep you on your feet. So do you have any donations for the hostel? We're trying to keep that place open, man. Here, but that's all you're getting. That's okay. 20 gold is fine, buddy. Yeah, my name on this is Valaria Levidius, Imperial Paladin, Worshipper of Stindar, Half-Breton, and Nebonese are my characteristics. So if you look over here, here's my character sheet, right? And then so I can show you my sign. My sign is going to be the Lover of Masser. Yep. There's our hostel. Sure, missing a flop house. Guild of Rat Catchers. Gore Tenements, the Scrupper, Yargate. So we're about tapped as far as donations. We're going to have to add mine into the pot here next. Check the Anchor's Rest, see if they'll give us anything. Ooh, that's cool. Got an anchor up there. Like says, "Hi, traveler. Can I get you a drink or some food? I've also got beds if you're looking to stay the night." Looking for some donations, buddy. I guess I'd look stingy if I didn't, huh? You sure would. Look, I've put up with you so far, but this is a business. Can I get you a drink, or will you be leaving? I'll be leaving. That's all I'm looking for. That's all I was looking for. I really, really like that. That's cool. Got like a little anchor up there. Pretty groovy. Give me 1 second while I check something, guys. Business day is getting ready to start, so the emails are starting to come through. Don't care. That's a redirected. That's a redirected, so I don't care about any of that either. Alrighty. Let's see here. We've done the Anchor's Rest.
I'm listening.
Guild of Rat Catchers. Belief, lineage, and culture I'm unfamiliar with. So those are mods that add some character building. To show you a little bit about what those do, man. And if you're looking for links to those mods, Miles, my very first video in this series has the link. It's the one that says Valaria's Story. That one has the link to like a ton of the setup mods because I built my character in that particular video. So what Belief does is it gives you a god to worship that gives you a buff, right? Like it's a small buff, but it gives you a buff. So my Imperial is a paladin who worships Stindar. That gives me +5 to endurance, +5 to block, and +5 to blunt weapons, right? Lineage is the second thing that happens, and it's going to come with both buffs and debuffs to kind of balance a character out. And so being a half Breton, I get +5 to intelligence and willpower. I get an extra 50% bonus to maximum magicka, but then I also get a penalty to strength, agility, speed, and endurance all get knocked by 5 points, right? And then last but not least, same thing with culture, you get pluses and minuses to skills. So Nibonese culture gives an additional 50% to maximum magicka, gives us a +5 to destruction, enchant, restoration, conjuration, mysticism, mercantile, and intelligence, but then we get a -5 penalty to long blade, hand-to-hand, spear, marksman, blunt weapons, block, strength, and agility. So think of it as boost to magic, kind of a slight knock to your martial characteristics. But again, that 50% maximum magicka, plus the fact that I'm actually role-playing as a Nibonese Cult of Stendarr, formerly Cult of Priestess of Stendarr, it kind of plays into the build beautifully. So it allows for role-playing, and it allows for additional character-building opportunities not available in the base game. Same with my Moon mod and my Race mod, which are both different too. So I've got Reincarnate, which is my Race mod, and I've got Moonlight, which is my Birth Sign mod, which does a whole bunch of awesome shit. Both positives and negatives to the game as well. So, anyway. Let's see, Belulius Garrus. And donations for the hostel? Ask Insith. She's the master here. Okay, so we need Insith. There. Nope, Maria, you're not it. Insith of the Ratcatchers Guild. I guess I just go full Deegan and go Breton with the Atronax sign. Oh yeah, you could do that. Wow, you're a big kitty. Coolness. Metanish.
Friend?
I think you're the one we need to talk to, right? You are, okay. Now, welcome to the Ratcatchers Guild, Paladin. I've got to confess, we don't get a lot of visitors. What brings a traveler like you to this smelly corner of Anvil? Looking for those donations, Home Slice. The hostel does such good work for the people. Yes, I will donate, and I'm glad to help. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Tell me a little bit about yourself. You can call me Itanish, or just Eaton. That's just too hard to pronounce, if that's too hard to pronounce. I run the Ratcatchers Guild here from Anvil. Yeah, can we join the Ratcatchers Guild? The Ratcatchers Guild is a guild only by tradition. The Emperor doesn't grace us with any kind of largesse. Not since the snakes were in charge, anyway. But we provide a vital service, and we offer an honest, humble living for folks who can't get one most anywhere else. Ship captains, merchant nobles, and the city guard are our most common clients. Anvil's had enough plagues in its day to know our worth. Good on you guys. You guys are awesome. 640. We've almost doubled it. We haven't even got my donation in yet.
How are you today?
So I'm going to throw into the pot too. Being the noble servant I am. And we still have a couple more places we can potentially go with this. Let's keep going. Blind Dock Lodgings, which I don't think is going to have anything for us. Yep, no donations here. It's a tenement again. Yep, Yard Gate tenements. So yeah, it's a tenement. And then yeah, we're right back here with Fort Teledrak. The last thing I want to do, though, is I want to check the shore and see if there's any of these shore merchants that might be able to pitch into real quick. That's always kind of a good thing to do. So, Sailor's Flute. Let's try them. Okay, yeah, he'll donate too. Sailor's Flute sees all sorts, and that's how I like it. What can I get you? Donations for the hostel? This is this on top of the endless taxes. It's a miracle. This whole city hasn't fallen apart, but yes, it's fine. I'll donate. One moment, guys.
Excuse me. I was just thinking.
Alrighty. Alright, I'm back.
Hello. I don't know if I can help you, but I'll try.
Sorry, duty called. One of the negatives sometimes to streaming right before the business day starts, right? Let's see here. So I think that's all we're going to get as far as donations. So the last thing I want to do is head to the general goods store. And we are going to basically... what are you working? Just business. Just business, personal business, man. That came up. Not going to get into it on stream, but the... basically, we got to go get... put my donation in, which we're going to get based on me selling some goods here. And then we're going to head back and we're going to put our alms in and impress the shit out of this itinerant priest and make some good inroads into that place. I'm super excited. Okay, so we don't need the heavy Colovian Iron Cuirass because we've already got a better Cuirass than that. So that's going to net us 40 gold that we can put in. This Arcane Archery, we're not a marksman build, so we can sell that. That gets us up to 141. We're going to sell this muskrat pelt, this rat meat from that crazy fucking muskrat that decided to, like, fucking Leroy Jenkins us. Sell these Fortify Health potions, because I hate Fortify potions as far as Fortify Health. They always fuck me right in the middle of a combat. We'll keep the Restore Fatigue and Health, because those are always useful. And we're going to barter him up to 200. And so we've got 200 gold to smack on top of all that. So now we have up to 860 gold that we can throw at this guy. If we have the option to give him more. I'm not sure if we do or not, but we're going to find out here right now.
What's your story?
Nope, one more over. Okay. Past this little picnic table. It was very quaint, the little alleyway picnic. I like that. Very cool. Neat. And yep, Hostel of St. Rosunius. Let's see if we can't help this place out a little bit. Just a little bit, right?
Well met. What is it?
Donations to the hostel. Good luck out there. Yep, I think we've got them, buddy. I think we've got them all in order.
Friend.
How have you been going collecting donations for the hostel? Well, here we are. Are you finished gathering donations? Yes, and I exceeded the goal. Wonderful. You've done a great thing for the people who rely on this place. These donations will ensure the hostel is well supplied for the near future. I did have more works in mind if you're still interested in helping around the city. Well, we'll come back to you. We're going to get you back into the swing of things, but for now we're also going to go visit the Fighters Guild and the Mages Guild. It's not within any of our powers to say where you are in your spiritual journey, but we have heard about the works you've completed, and with your reputation as a person of spiritual stature, some would refer to you as novice. Nice. Your help was truly invaluable. Thank you. And you said you have more works. You know what? We're going to make up for lost time. We're going to do another one for you. This will be the priest stream. There's been an outbreak of blue pox in the city. Blue pox? That sounds bad. I wouldn't blame you if you've never heard of it. There's only been a few recorded cases of it in Anvil until very recently when 5 laborers in the shipworks fell ill with it around the same time. Go there and heal the victims, and while you're there, take the opportunity to see what you can learn about the disease and its sudden appearance. I find it hard to believe all these cases in the same area are a coincidence. Something in the shipworks must be causing them. It's a massive building stretching in between the port quarter and the marina. Very hard to miss. They build and repair Navy vessels there. I'm guessing rat-induced, if I had to guess. Most plagues from the medieval era are going to be based on some kind of rodents. Now, I think Anvil's cleaner than your average medieval city, so again, the rats themselves don't spread the plague, right? It's the rats plus filth that spreads the plague. But I'm guessing that there's some kind of a combo in that particular vein, right? That would be my guess, anyhow. So we need to go to the marina and shipyard, which is going to be marina, port quarters. So, yeah, we need to head this away. Blue pox. That's a new one.
Nice day, don't you think?
Hope it's nothing like blue balls. Ha! Yeah, that was a dad joke. Dad joke incoming. I promise I don't do a lot of those yet. We're not looking for the newspaper. Yeah, we need to keep going this way, I'm guessing then.
What is this about, Cyrodiil?
I just realized that lady is buck naked except for her undies. I just realized it. Like, I know the Bosmer have, like, the, they have the green pack, but that's a little much, lady. Come on now. Alright, let's see if the map actually is... This city is huge, though. There's Hoffengar Company, Company Warehouse. That looks like a big building. There it is. The Shipworks is right there. Okay. Got it. Yep. That big old building down that way. Okay. Big old building. I think that's the Shipworks. Yep, that is the Shipworks. Cool. Do you have business with the Shipworks? Amjasad must warn you that many of us are sick with blue pox. It's terrible, like so many insects crawling across Jamasad's skin. Well, that sounds awful. Take this cure disease potion. Jamasad is in your debt. If there's anything you need from Jamasad, don't hesitate to ask.
What does he do for you?
So what do you want?
How are you, sir? For your own health, Paladin, stay away. You don't want what I have. I don't know how they expect us to work like this. Every now and then my whole body vibrates and the sores hurt like hell. Take this cure disease potion. Finally, you have no idea how good it feels to be cured of that. I owe you one. Let's head upstairs. Oh, how do we head upstairs? Guess instead of heading upstairs, we'll just head around. Ah, that's what that's to. Okay, I wonder what that big unopenable door was for. Okay, that's the ship. Okay. Nice. Nice, nice. Okay.
You want something?
I can't help you. No, it doesn't matter what you want. I've got enough to deal with blue pox in this job. Well, I'm here to help you. Feels like my skin's trying to pull away from my body. I can hardly hold it onto anything, let alone work on the ship. Take this cure disease potion. Really? Oh, you're a lifesaver. I'm feeling better already. Thank you. Somebody in this corner that can help? Nope, that goes back outside. So we need to get upstairs somehow. Let's take a look at a map of this place. Oh, maybe if we go inside the Brine Runner then. Looks like there's an interior space, but yeah, there's also an upper deck that I would like to get up to at some point. Doing a good job on this particular ship, though.
Well met.
Looks good.
Yes.
I hope you have a good reason for being here. Background. I am Urdish. I work here in the Shipworks. Do you have blue pox? Yes, I'm sick with blue pox. And it's the most sick I've ever been by far. I just want it to be over with already. Well, here, take this cure disease potion, my son. It's about time they sent someone to help us. Thanks. Secret. The Brine Runner shouldn't have come home. Whatever she met out on the Abecean has rotted into the boards, and it all reeks of poison. They ought to set her on fire instead. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention until I got sick. Sorry. Ah, it's the ship. It's the fucking ship. Interesting. Interesting.
Ah, greetings. What shall we
I've never
talk
heard of it
about?
before I got sick. It's just one of many passing diseases, I suppose. Well, we're going to look into this a little bit, guys, because this seems bad. Oh, here's somebody. Is it urgent? Because if it isn't, you probably want to turn around before you catch blue pox. Dean, I oversee the ship works on behalf of the Queen. Unless you're here to pick up a hammer, I don't have much use for you. Never been sick like this before. My body keeps spasming and I can barely focus. Have this cure disease potion. Thank you so much. Did you already take it to the others? Don't forget Idlish inside the ship. Sorry, I don't know much about it. Hosty was the first to show symptoms. Maybe he can tell you something.
How
Okay.
do you do, Cyrodiil?
Hosny, I think it's this guy here. That sounds Red Guardian. Yep, Hosny.
Anything I can
Okay.
do for you?
Yeah, I need to know about blue pox. Feel like a weight's been lifted off me. Thanks for that. You know, I only caught blue pox after I had to scrub this corrosive slime from the ship. When I reported it to Adraria, she shrugged it off. You think something could be going on there? Yes. I don't know what else to call it. It was strong enough to eat through the hole, and the fumes of it stung my eyes. I just kept wondering if it could be related to the blue pox. You know what? Okay, so let's go back and talk to her again now. So it looks like, yeah, because the guy inside the ship, the Argonian said it's coming from inside. Literally, the rot was like literally in the ship's planks at this
Yes?
point. I don't think that's helping us. So, Ozzy believes that the outbreak of blue pox could have been caused by the corrosive slime found on the ship. Docked in the ship works. Corrosive slime? Can I talk to you about that? No. Who do I talk to about that? Because I want to make sure we do this thoroughly. Let's go back and talk to the interior guy. He knew a little bit about it.
Well met. What is it?
Nope, no corrosive slime there.
It wants something. What does it ask?
Corrosive slime? No, okay. Yeah, I need to know how we get up there is what I would like to know.
What brings you here, friend?
Just trying to get to the bottom of this, man. Ah, there it is. Okay, upstairs area. What do you know about the blue pox? You're looking for more information, try Hosny. Yeah, we already did.
What does it do for you?
Is there anybody else here that needs help? Yep, looks like we got one here.
Yes.
Adraria, you're the paladin who cured everyone's blue pox, aren't you? We're all very grateful for the help, and you are? Nice to meet you. I'm Adraria Lithris. I keep things organized for Dina and the workers, materials, schedules, things like that. Blue pox. Thank you so much for taking care of it. Now, do you know anything about this corrosive slime? Yes, Hosty reported it earlier, but it's fine. It's cleaned up now, even if it was dangerous, so don't worry about it. Okay. I'm a little concerned that might be something we run into if we start getting into the actual Abecean Ocean, right? We get into the Abecean Sea, and we might start to run it. That sounds like foreshadowing to me, guys. But our job is done. Our good deed is finished. And so it's time to head back and let our benefactor know that there's no need to fear. The corrosive slime is cleaned up. The plague has been cured. All is well. For now. Oh, looks like we ended up on the other side of Little Arinthia. That's cool. I don't even think we've been to this side yet. That's really funny. Okie dokie. Now we're all tied up with all the other
What is this about?
factions that we've been members of. All tied up.
I'm listening.
I'll tell you, this has been a joy to play through this, though. How's the investigation into blue pox going? I think we got it. I heard the victims have been cured. Well done. Did you learn anything about the disease itself? Yeah, it might be related to slime found on the brine runner, but I couldn't find anything else. How interesting. That would explain why it was so rare until just recently. Probably not verifiable, but it gives us a place to start from if the disease returns. Take these for your help. Hopefully they'll be useful to you. With that out of the way, I have more works for you. Let me know when you're ready. It's not within any of our powers to say where you are in your spiritual journey. But we have heard about your works you've completed, and with your reputation as a person of spiritual stature, some would refer to you as a gyrovag. Okay. And the blue pox. The slime you mentioned is very interesting. Maybe we can prove it's linked to blue pox at the moment, but if the disease ever returns, we will know where to look first.
This is an honor for me.
All right, so we are doing pretty good in the neighborhood. So we are an apprentice of the Mages Guild. We are a retainer of the Kingdom of Anvil. We are a gyrovag of the Order of the Itinerant Priests, and we're a journeyman of the Fighters Guild. So really, the only ones we need a little bit more work on is the Kingdom of Anvil and the Mages Guild, so I guess we'll start there first next time, right? And what did we get reward-wise? I know we got several stuff. We got a scroll. We got Fortify Willpower Potion, which we'll just sell. We don't need a Fortify Willpower. Spell Absorption, that can be good in a clutch. We might keep that one. But yeah, so far, I'm pretty happy with our progress. %.
Watch your step.
Speak freely, friend.
All right.
So we'll head over to the Mages Guild real quick. Get ready to get started on that. As yet another day passes, day 8 in the Kingdom of Anvil. Like, literally, you could play a whole game just in here, man. Like, there is so much shit to do. I haven't even scratched the surface yet. We're just sticking to factions and a few quests that are factions adjacent. That's all we're doing, guys. Like, we haven't even started talking to the populace left to start, like, freelance heroics. We haven't done the pit fights yet. We haven't bounty hunted yet. We haven't sailed the seas yet and looked at some of the ocean content. This might be one of the most packed mods I've ever seen. Like, only Tamriel Rebuilt, taken as a whole, comes even close. In fact, far surpasses it, but it's a much bigger, older mod, right? But for just a singular release, like the first open, like, this is impressive. Like, I feel like there's basically an entire game's worth of content just right here, for free, guys. Back to Tisia. Welcome to the Anvil Hall, apprentice. You looking for more duties or advancement, or is there something else you want? Yeah, let's go for it. I need you to kill the necromancer Errol. Damn! She's murking people. She's currently based out of the abandoned Beneris Crypt. Necromancy itself isn't a crime, of course, but Errol's raised dead have been attacking travelers. Not to mention she's using remains that don't belong to her. Beyond that, I suspect some connection to insurgent elements. Go to the Beneris Crypt and take care of her. Yeah, go to the Beneris Crypt and kill Errol. The sooner the better. She's endangering the people of the Strident Coast with her unlawful practice. Straight up hit. Beneris Crypt is a short walk east out of Anvil. It's also directly west of Hal Sadek, which I'll mark on your map. But you're better off traveling from here. And you said insurgent elements? Yes, according to my contacts in the Legion, there's recently been a major uptick in rogue necromancers like Errol. They rob graves for their corpses, they rob travelers near their lairs. They're typically Bosmer, but not always. They set up shop in abandoned crypts, caves, and ruins. It's all very odd. I suspect some broader organization. Alright, well, next time, guys, you heard it here first. It looks like we're going on a hit when we come back. we're going to do our first real bit of true paladin shit. We got a hit on a necromancer on our hands. So that spell absorption, probably going to come in handy. We might also want to look into some elemental resistances if I can afford them. Actually, I have one right here. Okay, that's pretty nice, actually. Scroll of the Ninth Barrier gives us some pretty fucking good protections from all that. At the risk of a poison. We get 5 points of poison for 20 seconds, we're probably fucked. So, yeah, it's a little risky, but hey, we've got the goods to put a rogue necromancer down as well as silver weapons. So, with a necromancer, we're just going to rush in and plow. So, all right. I'll see you guys later. Probably later on tonight, we'll play another hour and a half, 2 hours or so. Just keep on plugging in, right? Just keep on keeping on. So we'll save here, and I will see you all next time. Thanks, guys.